You're listening to the AfterBuzz TV network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Keith Johnson.
From the AfterBuzz Studios in Los Angeles, California, and streaming live on Ustream, this is AfterBuzz TV for the real world San Diego. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest real world San Diego news and gossip. If you'd like to buzz in on tonight's show, you can buzz us at 424-256-1729. That's 424-256-1729. And now, picking up where the show leaves off, and the buzz continues.
Rack City,
It's
bitch.
AfterBuzz
Rack City,
TV
bitch.
for the real world
20
San Diego.
Jesse, don't do it to me, bitch.
VIP, no guest list. TT vlog.
I'm trying to control myself right now. All that thing going over there on the couch. All right.
Oh my gosh, Jesse.
Come
on, baby, come on.
This is what I experienced all weekend this weekend.
Yeah.
Give me that dollar, Roy.
Rack City. Money in there.
Y'all missing out on this couch over here, though.
Nah. If I stand up, I might knock over my microphone.
Give me that card. Better be the right card, though.
Yo, what up, AfterBuzz? It's your boy DJ Jesse Janedy. We are here in the AfterBuzz TV studios, wilding out. We got a full house again. We've been kind of deaded for the past few weeks, but we're back, full action. Let's go around the room. Welcome to the one, the only, Roxy Striar.
Hello.
A reality TV superstar here at the AfterBuzz Studios. We got Sir Leroy Garrett back here in action.
What's up, man? Roy Lee is in the building.
We've been missing out a few weeks, but it's
Okay.
all good. We won't hold him against anything. We have the one, the only, Nehemiah Clark.
Yeah. Stand up.
Real world Austin in the
everywhere.
building.
Yeah. Right next to him from this season of The Real World, we have Frank Sweeney.
Yeah, Hurricane Frank.
Frank is in the building.
Frank's about to get toasted tonight. And then going over to, I'm going to call this like the Muppet Couch. And here's why. You guys remember...
The Muppet.
well, listen, you guys
I'll be
remember
Muppet.
the show The Muppets?
The old men from the Muppets.
The old men from the Muppets.
Don't disrespect me, Jesse.
But what I'm going to say is,
that
rather than the old
that
men
ain't
from the
fart, I
Muppets,
just burped.
we have the hot
Smell
chicks
that.
on the
I'm
couch.
burping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Miss
Get
Fancy
outta here.
Tracy and Miss Nicolette Gaona.
Ooh.
Gaona, hi.
Gaona?
Hi,
What up,
guys.
girl? Oh, now you want to act all classy because the music's up.
I know, right? You was
put it
just
back
over
on,
there.
I'll get-
Rack.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
brother.
That song
That shit
just
beat,
does
don't it?
wonders.
It does. It does.
We need to
Hammers
go hit
on the beat.
We need to
We
hit
gotta
the
play out
bar.
on my party on Saturday.
We need to go hit the bar.
My party.
All right, so
Oh my
I
God.
can't.
It's too much for you right now, huh?
Like,
I'm like, they're like, Candy, get your ass on the stage, like, girl, Candy, get on about that.
I be making the girls work up in here. This ain't no Jersey Shore, is
I
it,
got a
Roxy?
cashier's
No.
check. I got a $25.
I
I got a $25 money order that you chickens
Well,
get
you might as
split.
well put that back in your pocket then, honey.
Hold up, man, you cheap. I got $1. Now, this cash is worth more than a check.
So done, okay.
I don't even know what Jesse, come
right.
on. Rein
So
it
here
in
we do.
here. Rein it in, baby.
I'm gonna ring it. I'm gonna need everyone's silence on the beat. So here we go. Real world. We had all the wrong moves. Kind of fits the episode wonderfully. Let's start out from the beginning. We had the Living Memoir fashion show Nate has had going on for a while. What did you guys think of the fashion show? Let's start over with Leroy and Nick and Roxy.
I'm going to let ladies go first. No, so, yeah, what you were saying was...
You're an asshole. So all I was going to say was it seemed that it was really well done. I was proud of him. I didn't actually think he was going to pull it off like that. And that Ashley was by far the ugliest model there, which made me really happy. Why was she the girl he chose? Was she like asking to be in the a
No,
model?
she's a model. She's a model.
Well,
She's
she's
paid to
self-proclaimed.
have pictures taken of her before.
Oh.
That's a
That makes her her model.
Well, the
What did
thing
you guys
is-
think? Yeah, the models over
let
there.
Me just
Let's
say
let the
something.
models
Okay. She wasn't the ugliest girl, but she definitely does not know how to model. So, girl, if you're trying to say that you're a model, please get your statuses right, because you do not know how to walk that runway. And me and Fancy Tracy, we know how to walk that runway. So,
Right on.
I mean, I think with a lot of training,
And they ain't talking.
experience,
And they ain't
she
talking
can
about the Players
real.
Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just be real.
She just needs a little bit of training and experience, and I'm sure she could, do the runway
Okay,
eventually.
be nice, girl. Okay.
No, you
I'm
know what? I
just
thought it was
keeping
a
it
real
real.
good turnout. I'm happy for Nate that is,
It was a really
the
good
process
turnout.
moving along.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of beautiful girls.
Yeah, he
that was
got
the
pretty
first
girls.
thing that caught my eye. Then I got back to thinking like the cause.
Right.
I was like, man, I wish
That
I
ain't
was
a
there.
surprise.
What was the cause?
Oh, it was called bring.
Well, so no, wait. I'm glad you actually brought that up because Frank, a couple episodes back, you were worried about. I don't want you to get involved and think that, this is just to pick up chicks. I don't want this to be a party. Like, this is really something serious, which Nate made it seem to be serious because that night of them damn fireworks, he was crying like it was serious.
Yeah.
But the night of the party, it seemed more of like...
he was hammered.
Did they talk about it once? Did anybody mention suicide prevention? This is a hotline. This is where you can go. It was just seemed like apparel. Look, this says trend.
Well,
living.
that's
all the
all it
editing,
was.
you can't see the whole show.
That's what I'm
obviously.
asking.
No,
That's
but
what
the
I'm
man
asking.
was there.
Yeah, so was it there?
That's what
I didn't
mean,
know that was a question.
Yeah. The event was great. Like we had a great turnout. We had a lot of good-looking people. But was any of that brought up? No. Absolutely not.
So
a lot of people had no idea what was going on. And I love Nate's my boy, but like,
No, go ahead, throw him
You're
under
like
the bus.
shaking
it sucked. I mean,
Yeah.
we didn't. All it was is like all it still is a clothing line. There's really nothing
Right.
still there. So
I like the watches though. Of course
watches,
you've seen them.
yeah.
The Flex watches.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's those two guys too. I mean, they're good. They're good enough people, but they are all about like they're from the OC. They're like into the little nose candy. They're all about partying all the time. You know what I mean? So like he's involved with them, and they just want to party, and he's kind of losing sight of everything.
Where does the money go towards? Does all the money go towards?
Money's going towards the watches and to Nate right now.
Okay.
Right now, but they're filing for their nonprofit stuff. So
okay,
he's
right
getting
on.
he's getting his shit together.
It was fun though, but would you say it was successful then for what he was trying to do?
I mean, he sold some T-shirts.
Okay.
So more so of the cause.
The cause,
versus
not
just-
really. I mean, especially at that point, it was like a little baby of an idea. So it was just like more about getting a name out there and seeing what would happen and seeing if these T-shirts could sell to then go feedback.
Well, you know what? If it could bring that many fine women, then I want to do a cause.
Well, we need to do a stamp it nerd cause.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Leroy, all you gotta do is just go to the damn club.
That's
say
what
that
Leroy,
you
I got it
hosting.
for you right here. We're gonna market this right now. We're gonna help all those people getting picked on, and you're gonna call it Beat It Nerds.
Yeah.
And there we go. That's your cause.
Yes.
You get back to that.
Good cause.
I'll model for you
I
if
like
you
that.
want.
I would like that.
I can actually, do better than
Well,
Ashley.
yeah, all right. I'm down with that.
We both.
I was about to say something so bad.
I heard it coming.
Yeah,
I was waiting. I was waiting.
Hold
I
it
was
back.
like,
All right,
go
so
ahead.
before it gets to that, there was another incident at the party. We had Nate and Michelle kind of had some drama going on. Michelle's the girl from House of Blues,
Yeah.
The boss.
who he's been kind of kicking it with. And you were kind of looking out for him. It's funny because you were looking out for Nate and Michelle, while everyone else was kind of looking out for you, and neither of you guys were kind of on the same page with everybody else.
Well, Michelle caught feelings. Nate didn't have those feelings, and so he didn't think he did anything wrong. And
well,
that's
now
fine.
we know that the two of them are together now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
they are.
They're dating now. Yeah.
Wait.
Has their relationship kind of changed in the sense of Nate understands
I hope so.
what he needs?
I mean, I don't really know. I think Michelle's a great girl, and she's super hot. It doesn't even translate to TV the way how
No, I
hot
thought
she
she
is.
was cute.
doesn't.
But she's real hot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that? Oh,
You
was that on
did.
mic?
No,
Oh,
I
should've
thought
pulled
she
this
was
back.
cute.
No, she's really
Yeah.
she's really good
Wait,
looking.
but
Well,
I'm curious.
I think every woman's cute.
I'm curious because he kept being like, well, we have this mutual understanding and she knows what's going on and she knows that we're not too serious. I'm not looking for a girl. Was that a conversation they had that we just didn't see? Or was he just assuming she knew
I think
what was up?
I think it was an assumption
An
because
assumption.
she came up to me and she's like, "I love him." Like she's hammered and she's like telling me about how
Yeah.
much she loves him, stuff like that. So
Okay.
I don't know.
This is a rule. If you are not on the real world and you happen to see them in your city, do not try to date them. Do
No.
not.
How about we just don't try to date anybody in that city?
That's true.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been trying
Because most of them are just trying to get on camera anyway.
And you
Right.
have to leave after
right.
it's over.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute, you can't even say that because Mike wasn't from San Diego, right?
But he was familiar with the show.
Yeah, and he came down. I met him in San Diego, obviously.
So
So
it never works out.
Yeah.
It
No,
never
it
Well,
doesn't.
then to you, Frank, never date anyone at Pride.
Never date anybody for me ever right now.
But I don't think he did anything wrong.
Well, wait, we ain't even gonna get to that
okay.
yet.
No, we'll get to that later because
And I see the hairs on the women flaring out.
No,
mine's flaring because
Good. We got a special agreement though. Me and you. We'll talk about that later
we
off
ain't
the
got
camera.
no agreement.
All right.
Honey.
Oh, you talking about the one agreement y'all talked about? Hello?
Can you put Leroy,
hello.
Can you put that dollar?
That agreement.
Leroy got that dollar.
How's that
locked
dollar
on
stay
it.
so straight? It makes no sense to me. Okay.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jesse.
Beat me to that.
Keep this PG.
All right, so the point is going around with Nate. Nate keeps calling Michelle at like 2:00 in the morning, drunk. He calls her an asshole and then invites her over to fuck.
And she says,
Okay.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So
Then she
No
comes
problem.
over and he plots that he's going to continue to play ping pong, which is kind of like, all right, I want her to understand I'm a douche. I want her to understand that all I need from her...
Just tell her then.
Thank you.
Yeah, like he playing games like real man stand up.
I mean, but
Seriously,
hold on.
thank
Is
you.
her act?
Agreed.
Is
You
his
know-
action saying that though? If
But
you're
still,
only,
like, why? But
if
as a
you're
grown man, Nehemiah, you wouldn't do that.
no, we're not talking about me. But as a woman, if you're only getting called at 2 a.m., what do you
You
expect?
should know.
You would jump
You should
off.
know.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
100%. I totally
Not even
agree
a
with
jump
that.
off. Not even a
That's
jump
worse.
off.
That's
You
like that's the text that says
stupid.
come
Yeah.
over, see you when.
And then if he does call you before 2, and then he makes you watch him play ping pong until you leave, come on now.
I got sisters, man. I
That's
would
so
never want nobody to do
rude.
my sister like that.
So
we
disrespectful.
wouldn't want it to happen, but sometimes as a woman, you need to know your worth.
I think no.
I'm
I,
actually guilty of it. I'm trying to be nice.
Nate needs to
I-
just be real and just be like, look, I am not trying.
I done pulled
to
the same
wind
maneuver.
you up.
That's
No,
actually,
like-
I taught Nate that.
Well, so Frank, I want to ask you, you did say that there was some editing involved that kind of made Nate look a little worse than he actually was.
Yeah.
Would you say that Nate, you were walking around the house talking about your relationship with Mike. Would you say that Nate brought up Michelle at all, like feelings towards Michelle? Do you think that he cared more about her than they actually showed us tonight on TV? Or
I think so, yeah, and especially towards the end, absolutely. I mean, he got fucked over in this because he had, they cut it with like no time in between, but that was a long time between like her coming over and doing that stuff and him kissing some other girl and things like that. So like, I don't know. It didn't all happen at the same time. Me and Mike and Nate and Michelle did not happen at the same time.
Okay.
Another question. I kind of want to go to the girls in the room. So Michelle laying on the couch, waiting for him to finish his ping pong game to go outside. Now, while we were watching it, all the girls were like,
They all,
already
and you know
know,
what?
Jesse.
They
You
all,
already know, 'cause
every
we
girl in
ain't
here's all
stupid.
been that girl.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Right? They're like, you know what? Hold on,
You
baby. I'm
really
about to go.
trying to call
I'm about to
yourself
go
like
take.
that,
I'm
Leroy?
joking. I was
Okay, that's what I
joking.
thought.
It was a joke.
I will never. I have.
Now, hold on, baby. I'm about to go take a dump. Why don't you chill over there
Chill
for,
right here.
for 45
And he was talking to the girls
I
anyway.
can't even sit next to you for the rest of the episode. Oh my god.
Girl, come join us on the couch, girl.
No, here's what I have to say about that. Number one, if any guy ever called me at 2 a.m. and said, come over.
You
and
asshole.
You asshole. And I said yes, from that point on, it's my fault no matter what happens.
I agree.
If I'm going to put myself out there and then
I
go
agree.
over there, I better be like just as horny as he
Was she
is. 'cause
drunk?
I'm
But
only
was
going
she
over
drunk
there for
too?
sex.
Nah, she was,
dead
she was in
sober.
bed.
She was asleep. She said, I'm going to be asleep at 2 a.m. I work.
Yeah.
I'm a working girl. That's number one. There are 2 quotes that for me were like, yup, that's exactly Nate in a nutshell. Number one, for me, it went texting to talking to dating. What? Are you in second grade? Like, texting to talking to dating? That's the way you describe relationships?
So now, wait, stop.
What
Let's
the
switch
hell
it to
is
the
that?
Let's switch it to the guys now.
I didn't get a comment.
Is text? We're gonna come back to the girls,
Okay.
but
And
in
And
the
I'm
middle of
not
this-
done yet, Jeff.
All right, so hold
Let
up.
me hear what you got to say.
But we need to come over to the guys now.
Yeah, okay.
Texting, is that even considered any type of like, to me, if you're just texting somebody, there's
I text my tricks all the time. I'm not
Nah,
texting. I'm not
That-
dating.
but that's
Girls
what it
can't
is,
even
it's
text
true.
me. You got to call my mama to get a hold of me.
His phone ain't on.
Deliver the message.
gotta call his
I hope
mama's house.
Jesus is not watching that.
Yeah.
No, I mean texting. I don't think that texting like makes a relationship. Everybody
No.
texts nowadays. You can text and order your pizza. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like it doesn't make
You
a.
can?
Yeah, Pizza Hut, stand up.
Um,
Wait, is that the progression of events, though? Texting to talking to dating?
Well, it all
Is that
depends.
the way it works?
It depends on the girl.
There was no, like,
think so?
kissing
There
to
was
fucking
no
to dating. That was,
relationship
like,
in a
But
the
text
order.
talking is
message.
talking.
Yeah,
Some people
talking.
consider dating talking. They'll say, "I'm talking to this girl."
Yeah, I'm
So
talking
yeah.
to this girl, but I'm
Yeah.
texting.
Oh my
I have
God.
a- I
See,
have a
that
hard
is so
time-
high school.
I have a hard
can't.
time understanding the difference between talking, dating, hooking up, because hooking up to
It's
some
all
people
the
mean
same.
it's like
it just depends on the person. It
Yeah,
just
but-
depends on the
Exactly.
person and the
Exactly.
situation.
Nobody's saying texting as one of those things. I get that. Hooking up, talking, dating, whatever it is.
What about sexting?
Texting?
I don't even get talking because I'm like, talking is the exact same thing as dating because y'all going on dates and y'all talking. So
Right, so-
talking is not even a freaking thing in the whole texting, talking, dating.
It's
And
just a matter of
that's
how you
tea.
word it. It's just a
yeah,
matter of how
I
you word it.
understand nothing
What
you
she just
said.
said.
Yeah.
I just said exactly.
So,
you know what I'm saying? That's active listening what I just did. I just said exactly.
Okay, wait. Can I give my second
All right,
quote?
all right.
got my
All right,
point,
so
though.
wait. Now, before we go to Nicolette and Fancy, go ahead, Roxy,
This-
finish yours.
The second quote, which we kind of discussed a little bit, but just to get the exact quote, it's Nate turns to Zach and says, "We're still playing ping pong. She's gonna watch. Not just
So messed up.
oh well, let's finish our game and then I'll go out with her. She's gonna watch."
He was trying to be cool.
Yeah.
Like
That's what that-
what?
that's all that was.
If I
Yeah,
ever
well, he
watched this
always does
episode,
that. Yeah.
going back, Michelle sitting watching this episode, Nate played it off so cool. I'm sure. Like he said, it was editing. He says it's whatever. If I was a girl watching this, I'd be like, no, he didn't. No, he didn't just say, I'm gonna watch him play ping
Nehemiah?
pong.
You say
From-
that.
What
you
the-
s- but you cannot anything that he does after that 2 a.m. phone call where he calls her
That's what
asshole.
yeah, it's totally her fault.
It's all her fault.
It's
There's
just like
nothing that.
How she could be seeing this guy and think that it's gonna be anything serious whatsoever.
can't say that because of editing,
it was
though.
like the same thing with Nani and Adam off of my season. I
Yeah.
don't mean to bring it that far back, but like
Yeah, please don't.
even after
Right.
you know what I mean? I don't mean to take it all the way back to Las Vegas season, one of the best seasons ever. ever of everdom.
Battle of the seasons, baby.
I got an
Bragging like-
award. I got an award for best season. So
I got a whole season about
Well,
me.
I
So
got an award
Hello.
in what I'm about to say. So
That's going great.
I mean,
Hello.
if we're to actually, you're right. If we're to ever have any damn real worlders up in here, we got someone who had the whole season about
Yeah,
them.
this
Thank
is
you.
called
Nehemiah
the
won a
real
damn
world
award.
Frank Diego.
yeah,
The real
Absolutely.
world
sure
Frank
all about
is.
him.
Sure is.
And Leroy has clearly won the realest real worlder on the real
Yeah,
world.
I killed people on my real world dating show. Yeah.
edit it.
it was edited.
All right, so Roxy, finish it up.
No, that was just what I'm saying. I'm saying 100% it's her fault, everything that happens. And clearly Nate is not looking to have a girlfriend. And he's made that clear. If it's not through words, it's through actions. And if she thinks otherwise, she's an idiot. It's
All
a
right.
girl's fault.
Now let's throw it to the girls. Ladies, go.
You got something to say?
Well, wait, what was the question?
What were your thoughts as far as Michelle, like, dealing with that situation? Then at the end, you know, kind of calling out. I mean, well, we all know she was moaning, so clearly the sex is.
Oh, that was not moaning.
she's
that
a
was like
faker.
crying. You have no idea.
Honestly,
Really?
I just
It was
can't even see
like
that.
nothing you've ever heard before. It was
I
like
can't-
somebody getting like
I can't picture
Flogged.
Nate being
Being that type of
ridiculous.
Yeah,
man
me
that'll
either.
Take it down.
Like, that wasn't it was an ow.
Look, hold on. In Nate's defense,
like a dying ninja.
look how red his face is. He looks like he puts in work.
she was probably
Yeah.
scared.
It looks like he puts in work.
Yeah.
Nah, sure doesn't. Okay, so anyway though. So
He
anyway.
like he came every time, face on red. Did you come
Are
already?
you
He's
done?
like,
No,
nah.
I just started.
She's like, did you come?
Hello,
Nah, my
can I
face is
answer
just
the
red.
question?
Face is just red all the time.
All right, go ahead, Nicolette.
Okay. Honestly, I think.
All right. Now my baby sister watching this, man.
I mean, like,
Okay,
Go
girls
ahead,
on the
go ahead,
couch.
go ahead.
Okay. Woo! So Michelle, this girl. Okay, first off, the first time, yes, it was 2 a.m. in the morning. I don't know. We don't know the time of night. Was the second time when she came over and he was playing ping pong, whatever. First off, if you went over to a guy's house and all he was doing is playing ping pong and you talking about going out, I'd be like, okay, we going out or not? Because if we're not going out, I'm about to bounce because that's what I want to do. You're not going to sit around and wait after this guy who invited you over that is playing beer pong.
Were you
pong.
watching the same episode we was watching?
I know, right? She
Ping pong. Anyway, she's just stupid. I'm done with her.
Mm-hmm.
She's stupid. She gotta.
And that's how the couch sees it.
she's like, I came over. This fool was playing basketball, sweetheart. They got ping pong.
Beer pong is so much better than ping pong. That's all I gotta say. So she.
I mean,
should've-
I don't
Words of
think I don't
wisdom.
think that any of them was in the wrong in that situation. I think that she knew her place, where she stood with him, and I think
No,
that
yeah.
he knew that as well, and that's the
agree.
reason why he knew. Look, she's about to watch us
No, I
play
agree.
ping pong.
Yep.
No,
If
I
it was
agree with
another
that.
girl that wouldn't allow that, he'd be like, "Look, I'm about to go get dressed. 'Cause we're gonna go out."
Exactly.
So
thank you.
they both knew their place,
And she
they
put
both
herself.
played it.
Moving
she
on,
put
Jesse.
herself
Yeah.
in that situation.
Right.
Sure
Right.
did.
Right.
I'm with you on that one.
all right,
is.
so let's move on to
Cheers.
another TV relationship we have going on in the house. We have Ashley and Frank.
Are they together?
No,
I mean,
Ashley and Zach.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Frank.
yeah.
Oh, they
You guys
together?
know that
Don't
was
put it in
editing.
there.
It was editing. Me and Ashley happened. Yeah.
That's what it was.
really?
I was thinking about you on the couch with Ashley. No. So what happened was, I mean, last week we saw was that last week the birthday episode where Zach was?
I think so, yeah.
And they like confessed their love for each other. So
Cute, real
But
cute.
they never
cute.
banged.
Yeah.
Right.
They never did it to each
So,
other.
but we see a kiss today. We got a kiss from them tonight at the party.
Oh my God.
And it basically was forced out of Ashley saying like, "That why was he all up on you?" And
She.
Well,
she all up on you. Well, he was.
He
was
probably
kind
wish
of-
it was a he.
he
but,
does.
you
He's so far in the
know.
closet. He's hanging out in
I
Narnia.
knew he was in the closet.
Mhm.
Thank
Hold
you.
on, hold on, what'd you say?
I know
He's a
mine.
what?
He's so far in the closet. He's hanging out in Narnia.
That's a really good one.
Oh my gosh.
I knew it. I called him
That's
on the first
clever.
episode.
That's what we've actually been
all
saying the
did.
same
Yeah.
situation
Yeah.
over
He's
here.
not gay, you guys. Like,
Yeah,
he
alright.
just hasn't met me yet. I keep telling you.
Easy.
Wouldn't you guys
Breezy.
understand?
Consider yourself lucky.
Girl,
Consider
go
yourself
sit
lucky.
over
Hello.
here.
Hello.
Wait, I don't understand though. After you've heard him talk,
Just kidding.
no, but
No,
seriously,
he's
Just
hot.
kidding.
I'm gonna give it. He's hot.
how could you guys
but
think that after you've heard him speak?
It doesn't
His
take
personality
much.
is not hot, but he is
Just
cute.
kidding. Obviously,
I
do
can't
not-
separate the things. I can't separate.
I
them.
can.
I don't know how.
I'll look at him because I don't know him.
And that's
So
the
I'ma
reason
look
why
at him.
girls get left at the ping pong table.
Oh,
right.
No, me and
That's
my-
why.
Yeah.
No,
My
That's
girlfriend,
why-
my
I like
girlfriend
to
is at
watch
the
him
basketball
from
court
across
last night. My girlfriend,
To
yeah,
defend
my
that
my girlfriend
comment
at
right
the basketball court
To
doing
defend
layup
that
drills right
comment
now,
right there.
trying to win my heart back doing
Now
layup
let's,
drills.
now let's take
Doing
Simmer down,
suicide.
guys.
simmer down.
He is lucky.
No, use your left hand. She's like, I
okay.
can't.
Okay, so I guess now since we skipped, it went Roxy, Nicolette.
Yeah.
To
So
back
he's
to that
lucky
question,
enough
hold
to
on,
get a compliment.
hold on.
It doesn't mean that we're trying
Nicolette,
to wipe him
hold on.
up. Let's just
Now
be
go
real.
to me, like my response to that whole like ping pong thing. It will never be me. So that's all I can say.
Shit, I get left at a bowling alley instead.
No, I get
He got the wine and dine me, and he gonna leave
If
me.
I'm gonna get left, I'm
You're
gonna
gonna leave me.
get left in Paris with the credit card on a shopping spree. That's how I'll get left. No one's gonna leave me when
America.
they're playing ping
This
pong.
is why her name is Fancy.
Okay, that's why
Wait a
I'm
minute.
fancy. You're not gonna leave
I'm
me
calling
playing
you
ping
out on
pong.
bullshit. Somebody calling. Hello.
What are you talking about? That was you that left me, Leroy.
All right, so we're gonna skip past all this, and we're gonna let's talk about Frank.
Phone keep going off, man. I thought we had
Flustered.
to turn the ringer off in this moment, but I guess not.
All right, simmer down. We're gonna put the hot seat on Frank right now. Frank, you were drunk up in the club. You were kind of sexually joking around, dancing on girls. We've seen this multiple times throughout the season. What is
Jesse, I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But you just made a comment that
Yeah.
kind of like, when is Frank not drunk?
I wasn't drunk when I was
Really?
doing that. No, I
Oh,
wasn't.
really?
I don't
Okay,
need
well,
to be
go
drunk to
ahead,
be doing
boo.
that.
Go ahead, boo.
Well, so okay, here we go.
I'm not getting on the
So-
couch right now with these two.
Come on,
Yeah.
Frank.
Wait till the
Put
wait
on
till
that
the
Rack City.
wait till after that. So what's going through your mind? Because clearly none of the other roommates in the house understand what you're going
Because
through.
all my other roommates are prudes. They're idiots.
All right, so go ahead.
That
No,
looks
well,
so-
I mean, like, I don't know. I was just having fun. Like, literally, I'm just, like, having fun in a bar. There was a bachelorette party next to us. They were giving us free champagne, and I was just dancing on the girls. Like, Ashley's friend was in town. She was fucking crazy. She was so fun.
That was that redhead
Yeah.
girl. I didn't know who the hell that was.
I didn't see nothing that was wrong that you was doing.
And
No,
to
I
be
was just
honest
having fun.
with
I
you,
was, like,
Dance.
getting a little
And
laugh. It was
Frank-
just fun.
To defend you, no lie, I have a bunch of gay friends who are in a relationship and they be dancing with me, they be dancing with girls. It's not that serious. Like,
Well, but dancing straight,
Well,
gay, whatever.
Yeah,
no,
it's
what's
not.
the
right,
difference?
I know that, but like he was in a relationship with you, whatever, Michael, whatever.
Right.
It was getting mad because he was dancing on these girls. So I defend you with that because I don't think that's a problem whatsoever.
No.
It'd be different if you were in front of him hitting on some other guy or something like that.
No,
That'd have kind of been a different story if you was doing that in front of him. But
Well,
since
so-
it was in that situation, that wasn't that serious.
So let's
No,
all
yeah.
pull together. Does anyone in here feel the dancing up on the female
No
in the
problem.
club? Do we see a problem with that?
Yeah, I
problem.
do.
If you're in a relationship with a guy,
Let's hear
go
it.
ahead, Roxy.
Yeah, my
Let's
thing
hear
is,
it.
I'm not saying that what you were doing was wrong because I wasn't there. I don't really know exactly
You
what
saw
was
it
going
all.
on. Yeah, I saw it pretty much. And what I'm saying is, it's not that, like you were saying, I have gay friends who dance with girls and that's fine. You won't describe yourself as gay. You don't say you're strictly into men. You're into both. So,
regardless
It's
of
not
the
that
situation, though.
And
That's
farm
what the
animals.
situation.
Yeah, that too.
and farm animals.
But the situation.
No, wait, let me get it out. Let me
Okay,
get it out.
okay.
So what I'm saying is, it's not that what you're saying is he wasn't gonna hook up with that girl, but you could have hooked up with that girl.
Yeah, but still at the same time,
was
it's
fine,
dancing.
yeah.
Like really,
Exactly,
like it's just dancing. I don't give it. Like
Exactly.
I could have hooked up with that girl.
don't
That's
know.
right. I really could
Yeah,
have.
but it's dancing.
It was just dancing.
I
It's
agree
not
with
behind
that.
closed doors. You did it in front of everyone, so you're not doing anything secret.
I wasn't
Behind
pulling
his
anything
back,
shady.
exactly.
I'm just dancing, having fun.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And actually, to go back to last week, did you feel any awkwardness, or do you? Ashley kind of said when her birthday party, you were dancing up on Ashley. You know, Ashley was like, "Yeah, Frank was getting a little too close, a little too."
Yeah, but she says that in
because
confessional.
she's
She
like-
doesn't
Right,
say
no,
that
so that's
when
what-
we're doing it. She's like, "Yeah, boy, get it! Like,
Yeah.
suck it off." She's a fucking. She's an idiot.
rack
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
She don't even know.
Yeah.
She don't
So
even
wait,
know.
I have a question though. So what made you like? You kind of apologized to him afterwards, and you were like the next day, and you're like, "I'm sorry."
I said,
an
I'm sorry. It's
asshole."
not a big deal. But and he was like, "No, I know it's not a big deal. Did you hear
Oh,
that?"
okay.
Yeah. I was like, sorry that all my roommates are getting involved and putting their
No,
opinions in.
I'm gonna tell you what
Seriously,
Frank
yeah.
what Frank messed up at when he was dancing with that girl. You should have made it out with her.
I would.
You know what I mean?
I
That's
was
what pissed
waiting
me
for
off.
that.
You know what? Frank gonna kiss her.
If you
He
gonna get
didn't.
in trouble-
now I'm pissed. now you got me mad.
Trouble. Yeah, if you're gonna get in trouble, get in trouble. You
I
know what
wasn't
I'm
in
saying?
trouble. That was stupid. That was
It was the
that was
same-
my roommates doing like image.
But it was
take
the
back
same
my
thing.
image.
Like when Ashley came up to Zach, like that's annoying. You know what I mean? If I'm like hooking up with a girl in the house, and you come up to me because I'm dancing with another girl, like we just dancing, chill out. Now you know my intentions is probably more than that. So
Everybody
I can understand.
knows what your intention is.
No,
They're
my,
gonna
no, I
come
mean,
up to you
to take them
and
out
come
for a
at you
steak
like
dinner is
that.
what my intentions is.
Look, we're getting away from the fact. Everybody has seen the real world. This is what we do.
Yeah.
We get drunk. We
Point
dance
blank.
up on everybody. We
Yeah.
kiss strangers. We bring them back to the house. We do it all around the house, including the confessional.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
That's
have-
what we do.
That's the real world too. I
Yeah.
mean, that's
Yeah.
what I do
That's
now.
what happens.
Exactly.
That's what people do.
Exactly.
It's not a big deal.
Don't think that we're about to be exclusive.
Yeah.
Don't think that just because we met and we had a good time that you and I are about to be exclusives. I'm shooting this TV show.
No, you're right.
You know what
I
I
say
mean?
that all the time. Like the stuff that goes on inside the house is what happens in the real world.
Right.
Like the real world. You know, the whole everything. So
Yeah.
All right, guys, releasing it onto Nicolette and Fancy. What do you think of that?
they
Conor?
talking some nah.
No comment.
Good.
I that's not the
No
real.
comment.
My
Yeah.
real world is
I
not
ain't
like
in no
that.
You don't
real
dance up on
world.
people in your
Oh,
world.
I'll dance.
I'll dance,
but
but
ain't-
I don't
And
like,
we didn't see anything
I
different.
don't
That's all.
take
it was.
people home and all that kind of stuff.
That's
But
right. They
even,
take
like,
you home. Let me go. Wait a minute.
Anyway.
Hello.
They don't take me home.
No, I just feel like
Yeah, if anything, I will take them home, but they ain't taking me
That's
home.
not
That's
wrong
what
with
makes
that.
the
You just
real
wanna be in
world.
control.
That's what makes it like a good reality show because like it's not real life. I don't
Why
think
not?
it's real
It is
life.
real life.
Why not?
That's because
Because
you
you
living
don't
under
in
a
real
rock.
life. There's not cameras following you everywhere.
That's the only difference. But yes, because nowadays everybody got camera phones. You go on YouTube and you see
Do you
the
know
same
how
stuff
many
that's on the
people
real
just
world.
try to film
You think-
themselves 24/7 with their flip cameras
Wait,
and
you
all
think
that?
you can get as much ass, all three of you,
You
when
get
you're
cock
not?
blocked on the real world.
Really?
Oh, really?
You get
Yes.
cock blocked.
You get
Because-
more ass
Huge.
afterwards.
You
Huge.
Get, no, not, I'm not talking about afterwards. I'm talking about before.
It's worse.
You get
While
more
there,
ass
because
before
people
or
are-
while you're on the show.
I got both. Yeah. Say something now.
So you don't think being in front of the
Ain't got
camera
nothing to
helped you
say.
guys get ass
It helps.
ever
No,
at all?
it helps you
Of
get
course it
attention.
helps.
But then you get like
But
the little
it's-
groupies, the
right.
little underlings.
You're not about to pull no dime. You say,
Never.
I'll bring
After
home
the show,
ducks.
I mean, look, when you get on the show, you don't have to run game. You sit in the cut and you wait for them to come to you. That's
Right.
the only difference between if before the show you go up to the girl and you try, and then if you get it, you take it home. That's the only difference. Now you just wait before you go towards.
But what makes it
That's
harder, the cameras
This
is
is
on
for
you.
what guys think it is. So.
What you mean? No, y'all got y'all pick. Y'all just like, I'm gonna fuck him tonight, girl.
Oh,
That's
sure
what y'all
is
do.
not. Sure is not.
Not
Sure
y'all,
is not.
cause y'all a
So
different
don't
breed.
say y'all.
Right.
Y'all's is a different breed.
Don't
Y'all,
shout
y'all
it
the
out
type-
loud. Don't
y'all go-
shout it out
They go
loud,
to the
but y'all
club and
already
just dance with
know.
each other.
Right.
Yeah.
They're the
And
ones
they talking,
I hate.
ain't no yeah.
Hey, we did really, huh? What you
Y'all
did?
came here to
I
dance
have
with
a
each
good
other.
time dancing, but my
No, I'll dance with a dude. I'll dance with a dude.
Right.
I ain't shy from no dude.
Yeah, I'm like, you dancing with your girl, you dance with this drink. My boy
If
gave.
any of y'all came over here, I'd dance with y'all. I ain't shy with no man. I will dance with
All
a dude.
right. I'm
Not
so
on,
mad.
but
Nehemiah.
with.
I
Not
got
on,
this
but
check
with.
over there. I'm supposed to cash this soon.
Nehemiah walking around with a cashier's check.
But if
All
they
right.
keep getting loose like this,
All right. Keep my,
No, honey.
my cashier right here in AfterBuzz.
I'm gonna make it rain real quick. Whoop.
Well, pick it back up.
Can't
All right,
rain
all right,
over
all
here.
right, all right, all right.
Can't take that.
It
Wrap
ain't
it up,
coming over
guys.
here, honey,
Wrap it
okay?
up, guys. All right, so now let's move on. All right, so the girl, we're pushing her
Oh my
aside.
God.
Now Sam kind of threw in a little wedge in the same night. She brought up Todd. That at this club that you guys were at, you kept looking over at Todd while you were with Mike. Truth or she's bugging? 'Cause
No,
sometimes-
different night.
So they
100%.
made it
Yeah,
seem
yeah.
like it was the
Yeah,
same
different night.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, now a question for you. Me and Leroy kind of on the same page with this as far as Sam goes. She kind of plays the cray-cray field a little bit. Like, I understand the things that she reps for. I understand, she's a seems very positive friend. But sometimes I think she just goes a little overboard and is a little meddling.
I don't think she's meddling. I just think she's kind of dumb. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Like,
girl,
she's
you was dumb. You was really dumb.
She's not a smart girl. She's got good intentions with everything she does, but she's like just trying to she's like a little dog. She's like always trying to she wants you to pet her. She wants you to so Priscilla, she'll talk to Priscilla, talk shit a little bit so that Priscilla pets her. So I love her and I love my little dog, but she's not that smart. So she's not necessarily meddling. She's just like trying to get attention from wherever she can get it.
Yeah.
So do you feel that everyone in the house was kind of backing up Mike, and did that make you upset at all? In the sense of well, wait, we're on the real world.
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Because you made the comment about no one was saying anything about Nate bringing all these girls back.
Right. I think it's for that's a whole separate issue. that's a crazy separate issue. But, I think that, Sam was, it's hard to tell. I think Zach and Ashley found a way to come around to gay people by liking Mike. That was their easiest way to doing it. I mean, it was fake as shit.
That's what it seemed like.
That's what they wanted to do.
I totally already caught that.
Yeah. Oh, it was fake as hell.
For sure.
Oh yeah, it was 100% like we look like homophobes on TV.
Yeah,
like how can we look better? That's how we do it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. So that was their way of doing that. So when I fucked up, they were like, shit. That blew their cover, and you'll see soon.
Yeah.
But
Really?
But as far as everybody else in the house, I think they had my back. I think it's just
Who had your back?
I think Sam, Nate definitely did 100%. Like Alex did too. Sam, yeah, Sam's a wet noodle.
Who is Alex? We didn't
Sam's
see
a wet
her
noodle.
much this episode.
There's an Alex on the show?
Is there Alex on this season?
Which one
Alex
is she?
does not involve herself with any of
She's
the
the
drama.
Jiminy Cricket.
Oh, the conscience. Oh, I likes her sometimes.
You likes her?
Sometimes.
I like
was it an hour episode? We saw her about 15 seconds.
She popped in. She was that conscious
Like,
tonight.
boop, don't do this. Boop,
But
I'm
you know
out.
what, though? I got to say, out of everybody, personally, the way that it came off to me, I liked the way Alex approached it, because rather than her saying, I invited Mike over and you were sleeping up with Todd last night, she didn't get upset about it. She was just like, oh, Frank, why?
Yeah, no, Alex is really.
Yeah, she don't seem like the type to do that.
No, Alex is really level-headed, and she's also she's my girl. They don't show, but she slept in our room every night. She slept between me and Nate every night, and
Wait,
her and
who
I
was
talk.
her roommate?
Ashley.
Priscilla.
Oh,
So why did she not want to sleep with Priscilla?
Well, she just
Would rather
her and I
sleep
were
with
really
yeah.
good friends, yeah. But we couldn't sleep in the same bed because her boyfriend would see. So
So
what a
what was she
loser.
sleeping on the floor?
she was sleeping on the floor.
Really? She wake up, I'll be
Well,
like,
she's
hey.
African.
Just next to her.
I'm just saying.
Wait a minute. What did you just...
Just
Wake
she's
up, you staring
African.
right in the face like
Right? I ain't slept all
slam
night.
ball right here. This is slam ball right
Me.
Wait, I want to direct that right to Fancy.
Don't come to me, Jesse.
All right, well...
No, she told me that.
wait.
She's like, I like
So
to be on the
since
floor.
then-
I'm from
Expressed herein are
Africa.
Those are the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its
Thank
owners
you.
or principals.
All right.
Girl, give it to
Is that
him.
true, friend? Fancy?
What?
About Africans.
Actually...
Then what?
Like just
All right,
on the
where's
floor.
She told me, she was like, I'm
What
from
was the
Zimbabwe. I'm
question?
used to
We're
sleeping on my
See,
floor
okay,
hut.
this is
had to
I
go
don't like.
first.
Okay, this type of Africans I don't like. First of all, I am full Nigerian African. It don't get any more African than this. Okay.
Believe it.
So
I
you could
can
be
pull
more
out-
African than someone from Niger?
I don't know what you're talking about, but anyway, I don't like people even Mexicans or people would be like, okay, oh yeah, we from Africa. Always like, oh yeah, we sleep on the bed, on the floor. Oh yeah, we suffer.
Well, see, that's
First
the
of all,
thing. That's what I'm saying.
Just be you. You don't have to always
You don't like when people throw
Prove
it in
how
their
I
face.
don't
African.
like that. I
And that's
don't
what
go
I'm-
meeting
yeah.
people like, hey, I'm from Nigeria, I'm African, I have a double
Right,
life, I live in
right.
this amazing world, and there's lions and tigers and bears. Oh my,
Right,
no,
like-
I'm just regular. Let's just
It
be
goes with
cool.
anything.
I mean,
It
it
goes
goes
with
with
anything.
Mexicans too. Like, I'm
Anything.
half Mexican, and then the Mexicans here, Mexicans, they just be, and I'm just like,
it's the
no.
person. It's the person.
Y'all get what I'm saying?
No, I know
But
what you
even
mean.
the
Tamale.
one episode when Alex
Tamale.
was when Alex was talking about, oh yeah, I feel guilty eating because people, in Zimbabwe don't eat. You know what? Just eat your food because
I know,
you're
right?
grateful that
She
you
said
have
she
food.
felt guilty eating.
You ain't
Yeah.
see the caption that came across screen? She said it was like, shut the fuck up.
Because you know what? People on downtown LA are not eating either.
Exactly.
So don't
There's
act
a
like
lot
it's
of
that
homeless
Come
big.
people.
on.
It
If you
is.
ain't gonna eat it, then I will.
Be grateful. But yeah, that's just my comment.
Well, I don't think she was
No,
saying
that's-
she
no, I
starves
understand
herself
that.
because of that. I think she was just saying. I
Like, I
think that
feel
was her
bad.
showing
Well, I feel
grateful,
bad
yeah.
if I'm eating right now because I know there's somebody poor, like, that's
Yeah.
2 blocks down the road.
You
or
feel
something.
bad right now if you ate?
I feel good.
Hello?
I mean, no,
Hello?
I'm gonna eat what I'm gonna eat.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm grateful.
I think
Take your phone. I'm about to walk over and take your phone.
All right. So, Frank, another thing is you got an email after Mike came over and found out that you slept with Todd the night before, which you are a horrible liar.
I'm a bad liar. I don't lie about things. What I was doing then was just trying to find what I was gonna say. It wasn't like I was gonna continue to be like, no. I was like, what the fuck am I gonna say?
Well, you did
like, how do
say
I
you
bring
didn't
it
do
up?
anything, though.
Yeah, because I was like, no, I should put it off, and then I was.
You
trying
didn't have to
figure
tell
out
him that you did anything.
Yeah, I didn't have to, and I did.
Yeah.
I was honest the whole time. I just needed time. I just needed a little bit of time to figure out. I didn't know he was coming over. That's why I puked.
that was crazy. Like right away, like that.
Yeah.
Puked? Why did your roommates do that? Why did they surprise you with him?
It was Alex had done that like a week before.
I think she was trying to be so sweet. I don't think she was trying to set
no,
him up at
yeah,
all.
she was just trying to be nice.
Oh, okay.
But she screwed me over.
That was kind of weird. Like, okay, why do you want? Okay.
Wait,
That's when I looked to the camera and I was like, "Is there a script? What the hell is this?" I got out of bed like an hour before and like came back to the house, went to breakfast, and all of a sudden it was like,
How often did you see him?
Michael?
Yeah.
Like once every 2 weeks ish. It was different.
Wow.
It was different.
They make it seem like you saw him like
day.
every weekend.
Yeah.
That's good.
Honestly,
There was nothing that happened in between.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
well,
a Frank
see,
Sweeney
if
show.
it's something like that, that makes a lot more sense for, well, we'll get into that.
Well, all right. So he goes into this whole thing. You obviously clearly felt guilty. Did you feel guilt? What was the guilt coming from? Was it coming from you feel bad for Mike? You felt bad for what you did to the relationship you guys had? Or was it you felt guilty because you really want, like you said, you missed the game. You like to flirt. Did the guilt come from you wanting to, kind of, what? I just want to be single, but he is a good guy, and I feel bad that he is hurt by it.
I felt bad because he was a good guy. I screwed him over. There's a lot of different ways to break things off. That's not the way to do it.
Right. But you were official in saying, like, you know what, though? This is really what I want. I really want to move on from him.
Yeah.
That way.
Absolutely. It was just, I thought that I was, like, ready to go. I thought I was, like, rip-roaring ready to get into a relationship. I wasn't.
Are y'all cool now?
No.
Not at all.
So at the time, though, when you did do that with Todd, were you guys in a relationship? Did you guys say you guys are in a relationship?
Todd or Michael?
Not
or
with
John.
Todd, because we already know what Todd
Yeah, you
was.
said Todd. You mean Michael?
Michael.
Michael,
did you guys say, like, okay, yeah, we're in a relationship before you hooked up with Todd?
No,
or
we were
was it
done.
kind of just like...
We were done. I got that email, and then I...
Oh, but they showed a different type of way. Okay.
That's crazy.
Oh, no, I did kiss him, but I didn't, like...
Oh,
Go
so
all
y'all
the way.
didn't do... Okay.
Yeah.
Nehemiah, we get the graphics. Thank you.
Right?
So all you guys did was kiss, but that's what I'm saying. You guys kissed, but like before that kiss,
No,
did you and Michael confirm that you guys were in a relationship?
Bullshit. You slept with him, then he found out, and then you slept with him again.
I slept with him, yeah, but I didn't fuck him.
You
That's
did?
No.
Two different things.
Spit in my
Okay.
damn eye.
Hold on. Well, hello. Hello. My bullshit
Yeah.
phone alert just went off. It was
Over here.
actually it was a text message that came through. I read it
Come
like,
over there and
hello.
get that phone right now.
So you're telling me you slept over this guy's house, just
Drunk.
kissed him all night,
That's
drunk,
possible. That's
Make out and
definitely
other stuff, all
possible.
right?
Paid-
But there was no sex.
paid money and a fine, no sex. Yeah,
Make
What did
out
you
and other
tell
stuff.
me
you're a
earlier?
really
Yo.
good liar.
I know, we really
we'll
didn't. I
move
swear to
on, and we'll
God,
move
we
on
really
from
didn't
there.
have sex, though, for real.
Okay.
I believe you.
We really didn't.
Yeah.
Sex, hook
Get
it
up,
up.
get
It's all
off.
the
The
same.
second time,
Get
the
off.
second time
Get
it
off
happened,
this
though.
man's
The
case.
second
It
time
is,
it
but-
happened, though.
All right,
Get
well,
off this man's
I
case.
want to ask you another question that we've been kind of really trying to figure out. Zach is up in this house, and whenever he may do it every day, but we've noticed that whenever a gay incident happens, he always goes to his computer and types an email to somebody and explains the situation.
Jesus.
Right,
Types
who
an email
is
to
that?
Jesus.
Who
Is he really religious?
Huh? No, not at all. He says he is. He says that's the reason why. They say they go to church and stuff. They never even went to church.
Yeah.
So. But I don't know who he's talking to. I think it's his friends back from home or something.
Do you
Like
think it's his friend or his friend?
maybe it's his friend being like, oh, I'm starting to get too uncomfortable with this. I don't know. I don't know who he's talking to. Honestly, like, we saw those like pal around days that I had, but other than that, there was never, and that was a really short period of time. That was like a week.
Yeah.
So y'all think Zach's in the closet
Yeah,
for real?
definitely.
Oh, yeah,
think he is.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll put money on it.
Every dude I ever brought home was like, oh, so there's 2 gay dudes in the house. And I was
think
like,
he gay.
Yeah.
Really? You tell
I'll
me.
put money on it.
But
I can't. I'm really bad at.
Have you
really
called
bad
him
at
out
knowing,
before
but-
on it?
Huh? Oh yeah, all the time.
And what'd he say?
He just gets quiet.
He'll just get
because
quiet?
they don't know unless he and Ashley pre-plan what they're gonna say. They don't know how to respond to things.
Jesse knows.
What?
Jesse knows.
What?
Say what's on your
This
mind,
is what
brother.
I've said it every episode. I think two things. This is what I'm saying, Frank. I think one, he's either had an experience when he was younger and he feels uncomfortable with it now.
The football locker room stuff.
Or two, which
Butt buddies.
which Alex even said, like, I'm just saying, like, have you guys ever like been in the locker room with your boys and been like, yo, I just want to see what your dick looks like?
That's
Me
what he-
personally, no.
I'm just saying, like, to me, that's not like.
Actually, the other day I had a 24-hour ask my homeboy. I was like, "Yo, hey, are you circumcised? Because I ain't. Just want to see if it was normal."
No, I think he might be. You can look at a man's. You can just look
That was
at
bullshit.
how a man
Can we
reacts
not?
to homosexuality,
No,
and you can kind of tell what's
Totally.
really in their
I
head.
def-
You know
I
what I mean?
definitely
Like,
The other really weird thing he does though is he'll say this thing and he goes, "Not that I care, but," and then he'll say something. It's like, "Well, you clearly care," and then the question is, "Well, why? Why do you care? If you're not gay, then why do you care?
He gay.
If you're not, yeah, he's
He's
gay.
gay.
we're
That's
just
the
gonna put
thing.
it out there right now.
He's
Zach
definitely gay.
from the real
I mean,
world.
he
That's
is.
his name, Zach.
But I guarantee you, he'll
Yo,
never
man.
come out.
No, he's gonna be
No,
one of those
he
like
will.
miserable
Miserable.
old married
Yeah,
men.
He will end
wait,
up
wait,
married.
hold up, Nehemiah, go ahead.
We
Make
put
that
it out
statement.
right now. Okay.
Go ahead.
Zach from Real World San Diego is a homosexual.
We just stamped
Nothing
it
wrong
live
with
here.
it. It's
Nothing wrong.
true. Nothing.
Yeah.
No, but that's the problem. He's
Just be-
never gonna come out. He's gonna be miserable his whole life.
Because he won't
You
be
know
who
how
he
everybody's
is.
gonna find out
He's-
is his wife is about to make a news statement being like, my husband cheated on me with a man. That's how everybody's gonna find
How
out.
how can you be in a relationship with a girl in the real world house and not touch her and kiss her and it looks like y'all cousins?
Wait a minute.
No, yeah,
Something
that's
else
true.
might happen too. He may go on one of these challenges.
Yeah.
And then a month later.
We're gonna let Tyler loose on his ass.
A month later, we're gonna see him and Dustin on
On a
frat
frat
pad.
pad.
no.
Oh,
no.
AfterBuzz exclusive.
Oh no.
Talk to this man about the frat pad.
Is it a
Oh my
fight
God.
going on in the bedroom?
We were just taking pictures, yo.
Dude, it's nothing like that. We just
didn't
walk
even
around the
touch
house
each other.
naked. Like, come on, bro.
All right.
Hey.
Well, so all right, Zach. How did you feel
my
when
mouth
Zach,
shut.
Frank? How did you feel when Zach made that comment in the car?
He's a dick. I mean, he was trying to. Whenever Ashley's not there to like prod her little tool, like her little boy, he's always like trying to start shit all the time. So that was just.
Really?
I mean, that was like one little glimpse into him trying. He always sarcastic, trying to start shit all
Now,
the time.
but
I get a
see-
lot of flack for being like dramatic. It's bullshit.
Tell me if this is editing, because again with Sam, I felt like she was in the back car, like.
She didn't say nothing.
Sam's a wet noodle. That's what I was saying earlier. She'll go either way. Whoever's cool
Okay.
at one point, she's like she'll flow either way.
Between Ashley and Zach, though, which one's the mastermind? Like you're saying, they always
It's confusing,
talk about,
right?
Yeah.
Because like Ashley adopted
tells
all
who to
of,
do what?
Ashley adopted all Zach's opinions.
Right.
Absolutely. There's footage of her in her casting tape that we've seen of her being like,
Yeah.
all I want is a gay best friend when I move into the house.
Yeah.
Right.
She got it.
Sure did.
You know what? I didn't think of that. I like
She got it.
Sure did.
But
Awesome.
she adopted all his opinions, but she's the one who, like, behind the scenes, she would, like, pull him aside and be like, Zach, don't say that. Zach, you got to act this way. Zach, we got to maintain this all the time.
That was the problem with
That's
your season that I had
crazy.
watched, and I said this.
That's
'cause I
why it's
did.
so boring.
It's so because everyone is trying to fit into something, and everyone has been watching Jersey Shore, all these other Real Worlds, and all these other shows, and they come on here with an idea of how they can be on TV and how they can make money afterwards.
Yeah.
No, I don't even think it's so
Personalities.
much that. I think it's they're just trying to cover their own asses.
Yeah,
A lot.
definitely.
To
They're
not be
trying
who
to
they
look
are?
like they're trying to look
So
like
why is Nate so red? Let's talk about
I
the
don't
truth
know.
behind
He's so
that.
red.
I've
Was
asked
he
that
red the
question.
whole time?
He is. I don't know why he's so red. You should see him when we got to do hair and makeup.
Wait,
It
you
takes
know-
an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
You
And
know what
he's
I want
still
to do?
red.
I want to rewind to the moment where Ashley leans up and kisses Zach. Zach's
It was
face
so awkward.
He went. It's like, like he's not like.
He's not
"Ooh,
used to
baby,
kissing
let me
girls."
make
I think
out
he's
with you."
metrosexual, but I don't think
Nah,
he's gay.
he's homosexual.
He's
Really?
Yeah.
He's gay.
I'm sorry. His excuse for not sleeping with Ashley is that he's a respectable cowboy.
Bullshit.
But you know what got edited out of last
Stop,
episode?
he
He
says
went
that?
chest to chest with Sam, who's a
Did-
chick.
What
What respectable cowboy
Did
would ever do
anybody
that?
ever see Bareback Mountain?
Brokeback.
Brokeback Mountain.
Might as well been bareback.
That was a porno, man. You talking about? I seen
Is that what it was?
with Pinky and
Bareback?
yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right. That's why I'm getting them mixed up. I saw Bareback. I never saw Brokeback.
Actually embarrassed she got her back broke by the dude named Bear. It wasn't. You thought Bear meant naked. It was actually Bear.
Bear,
the
Bear.
dude was a
The homie
guy named
Bear.
Bear.
Oh my God, Jesse, come on.
He was in a bear suit.
anyway.
This is classic AfterBuzz.
He was in a bear suit.
Anyway, though.
Yeah.
This is like the conversation that we
wait.
have when the cameras are off right now.
I want to actually kind of fast forward. I know we're jumping around, but Frank, you made the comment that you did what you did with Todd because you were acting out because you can't be with Mike. Was that true, or were you just kind of... All right, that's what I wanted to
I
know.
like
That's
that.
all I wanted.
Yeah. Phone didn't even go off.
Looking back at that, though,
What do you tell somebody you cheated on, you know?
Yeah, I totally get that. But looking back at how you were acting in the confessional, are you feeling like, God, I was such an idiot? Or are you feeling like those are real emotions? Like, what are you
No, I
feeling
really
looking
felt
back?
bad. I felt bad. I hurt somebody's feelings. Nobody likes to do that.
No one wants to be
nobody
cheated
likes.
on, yeah.
Nobody likes to. I didn't get cheated on. Nobody likes to get their feelings or like. To
I mean,
hurt
would you call it cheating? Y'all
I
actually
wouldn't
weren't
call
together.
It wasn't a real relationship.
Yeah.
Anything on the real world is not a real relationship.
I learned that now.
Man,
At the time, though,
I've been stressing that for
But
so
you
long.
really
It's not
did
real.
care
Even
about
while I
him,
was in the
though.
house, I
At
was
the
like, yo,
time,
this
yeah.
is
Yeah, at
not
the
real.
time. When
At
that
the
all
time, yeah.
happened.
You could care about people, but it's not a real relationship.
It's not.
Look at the history.
That's so annoying.
It's not. He
Wait,
came
wait.
in there knowing what he was getting himself into.
Who did?
He came in there wanting to get himself
Wait,
into
Wait,
it.
but Nehemiah, but what we're saying is, even though
Why do I
now you
smell
can look
popcorn?
back at it and
I did
say,
too.
you guys aren't supposed to give away backstage
I'm
secrets.
sorry.
We
I'm
smell
just
popcorn
smelling
in
So
the
it.
studio.
what happened is, even though Michael knew what he was getting himself into, and now we can look back at it and say, yeah, that wasn't a real relationship at the time. This was the first relationship
Yeah.
Frank's ever been in that type of a situation for him to have those feelings. So yes, that it does, because those feelings were actually there.
I can't say that the feelings aren't real, but I can say that the relationship isn't.
You know,
But
but the
you know what-
feelings are made exponentially higher by
But you know
the
what's
whole
tripping
being on
to
the
me
show.
though? You know what's tripping to me though is like, you know, Frank, like you came to him telling him like you loved him and like saying all these things, and then that something like that happens. You know what I mean? To me, that's not real, because you know, like relationships like that, if you truly love somebody, if you truly gonna be with somebody, and you do only see them like 2 weeks out of the month,
And it's
something
a
like
learning
that,
curve.
and it
It's
was
a
learning
learning
for
curve.
you.
It's
Yes,
a
I
learning
get
curve.
that for you, but in any, I mean, if
You
my
guys are-
situation, hell no, that shit ain't happening.
You guys have never been on the show before. You do not
Okay,
understand.
I'm not saying that I'm.
You don't.
know,
And I
You don't
do not want
understand.
to
The,
be.
you don't understand the attention that you get. The people
Okay,
who try
I
to be
get
in your
that.
lives.
I get that,
like,
but don't
it's all
tell
TV
somebody
show.
all of that. If you
What, did you love
think-
him?
Why not?
Because if you are, if you're gonna like hook up with somebody or even think about hooking up with somebody, you obviously don't love that
No,
person.
I agree with that.
That's not true.
That's not true.
No, because you can look at people. Oh yeah, like she's cute. Oh, she's fine. But you're not literally gonna go hook up with that person.
But
How old
my,
are you?
my dick does not think like that, though.
No.
Okay, well.
I'm just
How
saying,
old are
like,
you?
I can
How old are
separate.
you?
I
I'm
guess
22.
mine.
He's
yeah.
22
Right.
on a national
Okay,
television
exactly.
show.
But don't be all
This
lovey
is Hurricane Frank.
Y'all ain't letting me
He
talk.
can do whatever he want to do.
Wait, I have a
But
question
y'all
now.
don't even
Go
get.
ahead, go ahead,
Okay,
girl.
no,
No,
I'm
no,
getting
say what you
irritated
said.
over here.
Go ahead.
No, I
Okay.
get what you're saying, but I have
No,
a question.
I know.
Go ahead.
Looking
Go
back,
Oh,
looking
okay,
back,
so
do
long.
you think that you did love him? Just
Um,
wondering.
No, well, no, not
No.
now. But I
that
didn't know
word,
what it was. I didn't know
love
what it
you
was.
gets thrown around so much.
It does, and
my
I didn't-
ex-girlfriend
Not
said
in
she
a
loved me.
relationship,
My
though.
ex-girlfriend
Not
told
in
me
a
she loved me and
relationship,
cheated
though.
on me all the time.
If someone ever told me I love you in 2 weeks, oh, I'm running straight to the damn door. Cause
That
shit
doesn't
ain't
mean that they're in
happening.
love with you. I love you,
So-
Roxy. I love
Okay,
you.
yeah, cause we all friends. We cool.
I don't
We
know how I
ain't
feel
dating
about
though.
you.
We ain't dating
But
though.
that-
That ain't
But
what
he-
you said before.
But he just.
We were shut up. I did not.
Wait though, but at the same time, Nicolette,
Wait, though, but
people don't.
Okay,
one
just-
thing I've learned about
God.
the world today, 2011,
Don't
which
get
is so
frustrated.
different from the 90s, which is so different from the 80s. Love, we're so thrown with what
And
the word love
that is so annoying to me because people these days don't take divorce seriously, don't take marriage seriously, don't take shit seriously. It's all about, oh yeah, this is the time, you know, this is who I'm dating at the
Sound
time.
like a
I don't
woman's
care.
been
Oh yeah, I
scorned.
love you. People do not take nothing seriously
But we're
anymore.
at-
So I am
Okay,
so hard right now.
We're
This
at
is
a-
getting so personal, and I'm just so like.
if you want to talk,
I'm
but
sorry he
everything-
cheated on
Whoa.
you, baby girl.
Everything. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry you
Yeah,
got
we
cheated
don't
on,
wanna-
baby
yeah,
girl.
hold
Don't
on.
take it out on me.
Give me his name and his address.
Right. This is
and
not
I'll go
a therapy.
handle it.
Hey.
I'll go handle it. What's
Sound
his
like
name?
a young
Give me
lady's
his
been
address.
scorned.
Dude, no,
I'll go over there right
No,
now.
handle that.
It's
Yeah.
not even that.
I'll go over there
because
right
honestly,
now.
Like I don't know if it was
Okay,
shit, whatever.
attention
But I'm
everyone.
just saying how,
Nicolette is a hopeless romantic, and
I
things
am.
aren't
I
working
am.
out for
There's
her.
nothing
She's like
wrong.
an angry black woman, but
Hold
not
on.
black.
There's nothing
There you
wrong with
go.
being a hopeless romantic.
Okay.
But
I am the biggest.
there
hopeless
is something
romantic
wrong
ever.
when you can't look at a situation and take it for what it is.
Exactly,
This dude is 22 years old on a national
don't
television
be-
show.
Well,
Hold on,
but you know-
let me finish. This guy, Mike, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
He knows what he's getting. It's the same way with the girl who sat there and watched him play
We
ping
didn't know
pong.
that. Watching it,
Yeah.
we didn't know that.
Same thing with the girl who watched him play ping
Okay,
pong
but
for
we didn't
45
know
minutes.
that. We didn't know that.
Every girl
It's
that
not
hooked
about
up with me
that
on my
one we
show
knew.
did it because they was desperate.
Okay,
Yeah.
well then they got issues.
I know.
No,
I
they
was
do. The
wondering.
people who come on are
They got
desperate.
issues.
They
We're not
have a lot of
arguing with
issues.
that. We're not
Absolutely.
arguing with
But you
that.
all get what I'm saying.
I
though?
No,
In real
no one
life,
does.
I'm not talking.
No, here's the thing though. Like, okay, no, honestly, here's the thing.
It's my phone. Hold
Wait,
on.
listen. Listen to this.
I'm so lost right now.
Here's the thing. I've been cheated on before too, but you know what? You
Oh,
get.
girl, don't put me
you
in the
get
two,
up-
honey.
Okay,
Girl,
well,
don't know my relationships.
Well, I have been, and you get up and you move
I've
on.
been cheating, been on and been on.
in my heart.
You get up and you move on, and that's real life, and that's a real thing. If I was ever to hook
He
up with
beat
somebody
me.
on a TV show, even if he's telling me he loves me, even if I'm saying it back, even if whatever, we're on TV.
TV.
You're on,
Thank
you're on
you.
Well, I guess
reality.
But you know
I've
what?
never
Thanks
been
still.
there, but I guess I've never been there, so I really don't
Put it
care.
like this.
So I'm just
If
going
a
by what I
person,
think.
any,
and what
everything that, let's say me and you meet each other and I'm on the show, and every conversation that we have, there's a big camera right here. How serious are you going to take it? And be
I'm
honest.
going to talk to you.
Exactly.
And that's
Okay.
that's why
Exactly.
you're not on the show. That's exactly it.
There's some people who won't talk to you. There's some people who will talk to you more
Why
than
would I
you
talk
want.
to you in front of the camera?
Right. So you're smarter than that.
And that's
But-
that's the difference between the people who are hooking up with kids on the
Okay,
show.
well,
right.
see, I get that.
exactly. So
So-
he didn't do nothing wrong.
So you can't
I
feel
don't see.
bad
I don't
for
even
them.
think that. I don't think I did nothing wrong
No.
because I still cheated. I fucked up.
It's not cheating.
Absolutely.
You wasn't
Thank
with that
you.
man.
I agree with that.
Well, whatever.
That
I
ain't
still,
your man.
Whatever.
That ain't your man's in
That
there.
ain't your man. Was
My
that your
baby
man?
daddy. My baby daddy.
Is that your
Oh,
man?
that's his
Oh,
man.
shit.
That's your man right there.
But
You know him?
You
Both y'all
two,
get clapped
right
up.
there. Clap
Both y'all
down.
get
I
clapped
guess,
up.
Let him talk.
I guess all I was saying is if y'all throwing out the love word and all that shit, at the end of the day, y'all both know you don't want none of y'all fucking around with. Sorry, I said that on
What is
AfterBuzz
love?
TV. I'm sorry,
Baby, don't
but
hurt
messing around
me.
with other people. If you guys are throwing out that word and be all lovey-dovey, y'all already know what it is.
He told
so if
the-
that shit is different on TV, then okay, I get that.
It is different.
But, okay, well,
Look at the Kim
there
Kardashian
we go.
wedding.
Okay.
Hey, good point,
Y'all
man.
even giving okay.
Points to you,
I'm
dog.
just
Right
done.
on.
This
This
is
ain't even.
Yeah.
because
Baby girl,
we
this is
real-
TV.
We are with TV people.
Baby
as
girl,
We
well.
are talking
you
about
know
TV.
my
We not
situation, and sometimes I know you getting patient. Put your foot on the shoulder, get
Anyway,
ovations, take you to court, and
Okay,
go through
I'm good.
litigation.
You're done.
And I
You're
respect
done.
it.
All right, all right, all
we
right,
just
all
saying.
right.
Only thing we saying is that
All right,
yes,
wrap it
in
up.
your world is different,
Thank
but
you.
we are talking about a television
Okay,
world
so I
that
have nothing to
everybody.
say about that,
This
'cause
isn't
that's just
candid
bullshit.
camera. They
Okay.
know that this is the real world.
Then
they
I'm
know
gonna
they're
stick it
getting
to y'all
themselves into.
because
There's no victims.
Can't get no
tea
realer.
with none of
There's
that.
no victims.
All about the script.
That dude signed a release form every time he hung out with me.
Okay, so yeah, that's that.
That's a different ball.
but it still
So-
doesn't take away from anything that happened.
Thank
I
you.
feel I'm in
Okay.
between. I'm in between.
Yeah.
We realize it's
No,
a TV
you
show.
love to
Absolutely.
be. Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
But you know, but it's still like things happen. I screwed up. It like whatever, and I owned up to it. That's
Okay.
the part that's real.
What
At
do you
least you,
do?
at least you
Sit
were
there?
honest though,
Yeah.
right?
That's
At
the
least she was
part
honest.
that's
At
real.
least she was honest.
Okay, yeah.
You
I
can't
get
sit
that.
there and just dwell about it. Like it happened. It's done.
Obviously,
It's over.
no, yeah.
And now I get to go out and be
respect
slutty
that.
again. Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
All right,
yeah.
all right. So we
Do
gotta
what you do.
wrap up. We gotta go into predictions right now. We're going way over time.
We're not even taking any callers. Where's our boy Duo?
He been all for an hour.
Did we
Wait,
have
no. Duo's being punished this week, and I know he's in the chat rooms. They're all probably chatting it up right now. Duo's punished, and Duo, this is why you're punished, because Roxy was looking for you like for last week, the week before.
Yeah, Duo.
Fancy was waiting
What's
for
going
you.
on?
Nicolette was waiting for you. We
I
were all
wasn't waiting. I'm good.
Oh my god, woman scorned.
So much attitude from the
All right.
couch. So much
let's get into
attitude.
some predictions. Next week we see Sam is going to be a drag king. I've never heard of this. I don't know. Is this like a
never
new
heard of it
thing?
either.
Me either.
I
What
don't
has
get
happened?
why she already
She had
dresses
the
like
whole
a boy.
Yeah, but now she's got the
Exact-
beard.
Oh, that's the difference.
She
She, drew a
puts
little
on
goatee.
I was like, oh, you didn't shave on this episode.
Okay.
I ain't got no comment for that one.
Well, so Frank,
I ain't got no comment.
how was that experience for you? Had you ever seen anything like that before?
So I haven't seen the next episode, so y'all's predictions are as good as mine. So,
Really?
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I know I look like an asshole though, so who knows from the preview.
Frank Diego. You know what? I
think
enjoy
we
watching you
need
every
to-
week
I
now.
know.
I really
We
do.
really
For
do.
real.
Well,
Me too.
It's
Good
fun.
TV, babe.
but it was weird. It was real weird.
So that was
like,
the first time you've ever seen something like that.
yeah, absolutely. She
Yeah.
she puts like gel on her
Hello.
face, And then,
Oh, I didn't know you were calling. Sorry.
Get off that thing.
I don't get
Somebody
it.
bullshit
I'm
phone went off.
gonna have to have
Someone said
Leroy.
something.
I'm gonna have to have Leroy make a bumper so that I can just press play every time.
Yeah.
He was like, now I gotta rewind to see
Yeah,
what you
that's
were
what-
bullshitting about. All
Yeah.
right. Best believe
I'm
it.
talking
Back
shit.
at you next
So
week.
yeah, back
I'm a
to
jokester, man.
predictions.
Back to
My
predictions.
content.
Okay, so
All
what,
right,
what
and
else
so
is
then
happening
I mean
next
next
week?
we really just see Frank.
Looks like me just being a
Were
dick.
you were getting in a fight with
Nate.
Nate?
Well, no, I was talking about Zach and Ashley, I believe.
Oh.
I got, I don't even know what's going to be in it, but it looks like I was walking to the gym one day, and then Ashley was like, "You got a problem with me?" And so then there was a whole conversation about that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see what's in it, though.
So
Were you
Was-
giving
I
her
have no
attitude?
idea.
Why did she think you had a problem?
I don't even know.
Oh.
I could care less about them. I literally just like cut them out. But then it's the real world, so they ask you 15,000 times, put
Right.
more salt in your wounds. How do you feel about Ashley?
Right.
How do you feel about that? and
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
like, I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, so and to that, was there anyone in the house that actually like really despised each other and just kind of got along through it because of that? But
And got along, even though they hated each other.
Yeah.
Priscilla and I a little bit.
Okay.
We didn't really hate each other,
Really?
but we never talked. I mean, have you ever seen it?
No.
Seen
I
me
haven't-
and Priscilla? We
no.
never talked. Love her now, but in the house, we
The
just never
only
talked.
scene that I ever saw between you
Was the
guys
first
was the first
episode.
episode
Yeah.
when the thing with Nate.
When she like
No, in the
exaggerated out her
hair.
ass, yeah.
Yeah.
and the haircut.
Oh,
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 and
yeah.
that's it.
Oh,
Well, there's your evidence,
Well, your
folks.
hair looks good now, boo.
Thank you.
two great incidents. Exactly. Okay.
All right, and then also to that, with you, as far as I know, you guys are going to film the reunion coming up soon,
That's
and our
gonna
very own
be a
Maria
shit show.
Menounos. You'll meet Maria is going to be hosting that. So very.
I feel
excited.
bad for her.
She's really good at handling these types of
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, it's true.
You haven't seen Zach, Ashley, everyone else you kind of keep cool with.
Everybody else I talk to, yeah.
What are you expecting from it?
I'm expecting everybody to keep fronting and just keep faking everything and just playing their roles because they feel they have roles.
You don't think shit's gonna hit the fan at all?
The only way it would is if I bring stuff up.
You should though, man. The
I
reunion
want
is
you
for
to
that.
You
call
got to.
everybody out on
Yeah, get-
every
Watch,
Because if you
watch
don't,
the Austin reunion.
The only thing that I can do is I just hope I stay as calm as possible.
no, I
That's
mean,
you gotta
I
stay
just
calm.
want to be.
Stop egging him on.
no, not
Yeah.
that, but get whatever's off your chest because if you
Right.
don't, you're gonna regret it.
Yeah, no,
Like, after you
absolutely.
do
I
the
just gotta be
yeah.
articulate. Is
After
the
you do
only
the
thing.
reunion, that's it. There's no more being
Yeah.
able to
Nothing.
express
Well,
yourself.
honestly,
Nothing.
you seem a lot more. I don't want to diss these people. Smarter than the people on the show. A
More
lot of
genuine.
Them, so yeah.
I wouldn't say
mean,
smarter.
you-
I
Hello.
would say more genuine.
Hello.
Use your words.
Yeah, there you go.
iPhones.
Frank, I
Check
just
my
have
IQ
advice
test,
for you.
yo.
When you
Wallet's
go
about to
into
come.
the-
Check my IQ test we
Right.
took, yo.
When you go into the
Yeah.
reunion, just be yourself because everyone on TV.
I never have been anything else.
Everybody does exactly. So don't even
Just get
think
it all
about
off your chest, bro.
articulate, whatever. Call anybody out you want to because people want to see that. I'm tired of watching boring shows and reunions.
It don't matter. They're gonna
Oh,
edit and cut up how they want.
Okay,
Just
but
say
as
whatever.
long as he
Just
keeps
say whatever
it real
on your mind, bro.
100%, all they can do is like edit the real
Just
stuff.
do you. Look.
Just do you.
And I kind of felt
you.
bad when I
Love
did
you.
the only after show that I did when I was like, you know what, these people don't seem like they're being real, except for him. But that one argument we started throwing stuff, I was like, man, this is scripted. Like when
No,
I
I
was
was
watching
hammered.
it. But but I'm glad that you said that because I don't feel bad anymore. I was like, yo, I felt bad calling all these people fake, but I'm glad that you said.
No, I mean,
that.
they are. Everybody is. It's pretty ridiculous. I mean, I think we got a few genuine people in the house to a certain extent.
Right, to a certain
And my
extent.
phone isn't going off. Keep preaching, brother.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, for real though, like Zach and Ashley literally follow a script. They
Right.
know how they want to look. They're going to Middle America.
Right.
They're saying "fuck you" to the coasts,
Right.
and they're gonna do their whole Christian goody two shoes thing. That's what they want. That's what they want to pitch.
Right.
Maureen.
Nate's a
business.
great guy, but he's got a lot of bullshit, and
Right.
he's trying to be the golden boy and be like Mr. Funny and goofy and all that stuff. I mean, that's how it is. Priscilla's a little actress. I love her now, but she's a little actress, you know.
And Alex.
Well, she
And
wasn't really
Alex
doing
and
much
Alex is a
anyway.
lot crazier than she lets come off.
Really?
I knew
I
it.
don't think but you know what? For that one, I'm not sure if it was for the show. I think it's just because she's still learning to to let loose a little bit. Because every day now, I see her every day now, and every day now she changes more and more and gets a little more let loose.
Well,
so I don't
that's
think
good.
that was disgenuine. I think it was just her
You get to- yeah.
coming out of her closet, and it just
Right.
didn't happen at the right time.
It took for me to watch myself for 6 months for me to like kind of see how other people saw me to want to change into the person that I am today, you know? And that's one of the good things about the real world. You get to watch yourself. And a lot of times, especially like for Alex, if you're not being all wild all the time, you just do it once in a while. It's like, that's not the character that they have you in. So even if she is super cool and crazy, we're not going to see that.
Right.
Because we have all
That's
these
not
other
the cast
people
her
that
for,
they...
yeah.
Right. So, it's like
She's the
It
intellectual.
sucks.
And we all know her.
Sucks,
She is
yeah.
super cool.
Yeah,
she's
she's
just
awesome.
we're just like I think I'm just like, and also it's me because I'm a bad influence. I'm pulling her out. I'm trying to get her to go out.
Which
I'm
is
trying to
good.
get her to drink and
Yeah.
things like
That's
that.
good, though.
And like, but she's not boring. They make
No.
her look boring on the show, and she wasn't. But that's just the role they
Yeah.
put her in too.
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
think she was disgenuine. So I would say, and not just because she's my friend, but because like I've lived with all these people, I think she was
Right.
pretty genuine the whole time.
Right.
Sam was too. Forgot about Sam.
Yeah.
Sam's just kind of wet noodle.
She's,
Yeah,
genuinely,
wet noodle. Yeah.
she's genuinely what she is.
She's exactly.
Well, Frank, hopefully you'll come and join us again.
Yeah.
We actually got to head out. So on that note, Frank, if you can get over on the couch with the ladies.
Are we doing this?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
until next
Frank
week,
the Tank
guys,
in the
same time,
building.
same place.
This your boy Frank the
Nehemiah's
Tank.
got his cash's check.
Yeah, get it, Frank. Yeah, put your balls on the lap.
Last king feeling shit. Young money, yeah, we getting rich. Rich grandma on my dick.
From producers Kevin Undergaro and Phil Svitek, engineer DJ Jesse Janedy, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. If you have questions or comments, be sure to buzz us at info@AfterBuzzTV.com. And you can find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter by searching for AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
Too much rim make the ride too hard.
Views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its
I
owners
need
or
my money pronto. Get it in the morning.